We're doctors. Keeping you alive is part of our job description.
I just don't want to spend the next however many weeks sitting in this hospital bed with two down my throat.
We can still find a treatment.
That's my point. If you don't.
What? So that's it? You're just gonna let Craig win?
Emily, once this hits my lungs, my breathing shuts down and I suffocate. Before that happens, I need to make my wishes clear to everyone. Look, if I'm going to die, I want to die with just a little bit of dignity left in me, okay?
If you need a respirator to help you breathe, we're going to put you on it. But if we've exhausted all other possibilities and there is no cure, I promise you, we'll respect your wishes.
Thank you.
Okay, get some rest. We'll be back to check on you in a bit.
Please. Please. Please, baby. If this happens, please don't fight Robin on this. Okay? Please just let me go. Focus on raising my son. Me too, that fun.
Spencer is not going to need me to take care of him. But he's going to have you in his life for a very long time.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. But if that doesn't happen, there's some things I need to say to him while I still have a chance.
I want to see if someone there can help us identify this toxin.
You can't do that. You'll scare Craig off.
What are you talking about? He left town 2 hours ago.
I don't think Craig would just let Nicholas die.
Really? This is the guy who shot me just to entertain himself? He doesn't have a conscience,
Robin,
Patrick.
think about it. Craig needs Nicholas to start the new life. I guarantee you, he'll be here before it's too late.
No, you haven't been with Craig day in and day out like I have. He doesn't give a damn if Nicholas dies. This is all just one big game to him.
Game or not, Nicholas is too valuable to Craig to kill.
Oh, really? Then why did he take off without giving him the injection?
I don't know. Maybe to put the fear of God into him. Fear of God into us to keep us in line. Look, I guarantee you the minute Nicholas starts to crash, Craig is going to show up with a counter agent in exchange for our continued cooperation. And when he does, we need to be ready.
Norma and Spencer are leaving Windermere right now. It might take them a while to get here because of the weather.
Okay. If they don't make it in time, you have to tell them how much I love him. Will you tell him that for me?
Yes, I will, Nicholas, but you tell him all the time.
He won't remember. He won't have one single memory of me.
Hey, why are you so convinced that you're going to die? There's still a chance that Robin and Patrick could find a treatment to counteract this poison.
I'm sorry I wasted so much time with you. I'm sorry.
Nicholas,
I'm really sorry.
Hey, you listen to me. What happened to the Nicholas who wouldn't let me give up when I was losing my battle with cancer? You stayed here in the hospital, in the room next to mine, sitting against the wall, willing me to live. And I did, because of your love. I'm just as determined to keep you with me. So instead of preparing for the worst, you focus on everything that you have to live for, like your son.
I'm so in love with you. I don't want to leave you.
Diane, it's Sonny. Yeah. I need you over here in my office. It's very important. I know it's raining. Listen. Just jump in that huge SUV that I bought for you. I'm sure it'll get through the rain. let me guess. You drove all the way over here in the pouring rain to trump up some more charges against me.
No charges. I just came by to share some information. I just had the most interesting conversation with Sky earlier. I don't know if you're aware of this, but apparently Alcazar is fully recovered from his head injury. Has been for months now. He's been faking the whole disorientation and helplessness thing.
It's amazing you figured that out.
Alcazar is the one who ordered the hit on you and Jason at the cellar, Sonny.
And what do you expect me to do with that?
I trusted you completely. I let you into my heart, into my life, because I thought that we had built something real, something that was going to finally last in my life.
So did I. So imagine my surprise when I found out you were faking a brain injury, pretending to be so scared, so helpless, so you could use me as a decoy to run your business.
I made a difficult choice to secure.
You put your daughter and me at risk.
Sky, you were never in any danger. If I thought you were in danger, I would have stepped in. You know that, Sky. You know me.
I thought I did. But the man I fell in love with would never have lied to me like you did.
I explained to you that I thought that was the best scenario to protect you and Lila Ray, and you told me that you understood. You looked in my eye and you told me that you loved me and believed in me. Then you went straight to Rick Lansing and started plotting revenge against me.
What the hell did you expect?
His stats are down to 92%.
We need to start you on oxygen.
No, not yet.
Nicholas, you can barely breathe.
Not yet.
Look who's here.
Hey. Come, Dad. Hey.
There we go.
Come here.
Very easy to see you, huh?
Hey, buddy. Can you give us a few?
Yeah, we'll look in the lab.
Thank you. All I ever wanted was to give you a chance to experience all the wonderful opportunities in this awesome life. That's all I ever wanted for you. I love you so much. No matter where I am, I love you so much.
If Alcazar tried to kill me and Jason, shouldn't he be sitting in lockup somewhere? Or you building a case against him? Is that why you're here? So you can prep me to go on the witness stand?
No charges have been filed.
What?
Well, there's no concrete evidence that really links Mr. Alcazar to the whole animal.
How about the fact that he came in here months ago and tried to kill me?
Oh, Sonny, come on. That was your word against his.
That was not just my word. There was a witness, the lady who planted the gun for him. That should be enough to bring up charges or establish a motive, no?
Well,
No, not really?
that witness's credibility is a little questionable. Carly was the only other person in the room that night. And since she decided to marry you after the incident, I would say that her testimony is somewhat suspect. So that leaves your account and Mr. Alcazar's account of the incident to be on opposing sides. Considering how many times you two have tried to kill each other, I'd say that doesn't make for a very strong case.
This isn't about witnesses or evidence. This is about you. Alcazar's got something over your head. And if you go against him, he'll use it.
Interesting theory.
Why else would you be?
Just came by as a courtesy. I mean, I know you don't like to admit it, but we are family. And as your brother, I thought you might like to know that it was Alcazar who tried to kill you. What you do with that information, it's up to you.
How's he doing?
Stats are down to 88%.
Here, I'm here. Nicholas, you must try to relax. No. Listen to Emily. You have to keep your strength. Just keep it on, please. Make it quick.
me, baby.
Yes, hello. I'm checking on a patient who was recently admitted. His name is Nicholas Cassadine. Could you possibly tell me what room he's in?
Sonny and Jason know that Alcazar was responsible for the ambush at the cellar. They're going to retaliate. When they do, anybody who's in their path could be in danger.
Lansing is playing on your fears to get to me.
Not as naive as you seem to think. Now, you would know that if you bothered to listen to the rest
I
of
want
it.
to fight with you, Sky. I've made a lot of mistakes. We both have. I don't think that's a reason to throw everything away. Now, we can either let this experience tear us apart, or we can use it to grow stronger and closer to one another. In order for that to happen, I think we need to learn to trust one another again.
I want to trust you, Lorenzo.
Then we're halfway there.
Go check on the baby.
I don't want to see anything happen to you or your dog.
Lyle! Where is she?
Calm down.
Calm down. You took my daughter, you son of a bitch. Where is
Daughter! And she's in a secure place.
she? My God, I knew you were always ruthless and arrogant, but I can't believe you to use a child, our child, to punish me.
God! I realize that your faith in me is shaken. I realize that, and I know it's going to take a while for me to regain your trust. Until I feel that I have it, Lila's going to be staying somewhere else.
I can't do this.
I already have. Lila's gone. And for the time being, you have to do what I ask. I just bought Nicholas some time.
Not much. His BP is critically low and his heart is beating again.
We'll take a few minutes.
Sorry, I gotta go to the lab. Hey, what can I do? Nothing, just stay with Nicholas. We're doing everything we can. We're not giving up on you. Thank you for saving his life.
We just prolonged.
You brought Nicholas back once. You can do it again.
Emily, Nicholas can't breathe on his own. His organs are under terrible stress. Could stop at any minute. His heart just stopped. We can't just jump in indefinitely.
He's strong. His heart is strong.
Unfortunately, so is a poison.
He's gonna make it.
Have I stopped you on this road before?
All units in the vicinity of Bristol. Vehicle is stranded across Valley Bridge. Female and 2 juveniles are trapped. Possible 1032.
Car 16 responding. The reason I stopped you tonight, there's a tree that's blocking the road up ahead. So go home and stay dry until the storm passes. We don't need any more people in the ER tonight.
Thank you, officer.
Have a good night.
Good night.